你好,大家好. In Lesson 1, Dialogue 1, there are two main questions that you're going to need to be able to ask and answer. The first of these questions is 请问你贵姓? Or, may I ask your honorable surname or family name? 请问你贵姓? 请, like most Chinese characters, has more than one meaning. The more common of the meanings is please. So you put 请 in front of a request. For example, please sit, 请坐. Please speak up, 请说. In Lesson 1, Dialogue 1, though, 请 means may I do something. And this is a little bit less common, but this is how you'll see it in the dialogue. And the way you'll see it is 请问. So 请, may I, 问, ask. You can use 请问, kind of like tapping somebody on the shoulder, to preface your question, especially if it's somebody you don't know or you're interrupting them. So you can say, ding, 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 请问, and follow with your question. In this case, 你贵姓? What's your family name? First, let's take a look at the more common first meaning of 请, meaning please. Okay? So you're sitting at home in front of your computer. Hopefully nobody's watching, because I'd like for you to follow along with these commands. So if I say 请坐, you can please sit. If I say 请站起来, then stand up. And if I say 请跳起来, then jump. Let's give it a try. You're probably already sitting. 请站起来, 请坐. 请站起来, 请跳起来, 请坐. That's enough of that. Okay, some of the common expressions that you might hear in the classroom with 请 are things like 请举手, 请举手. 请进, come on in. 请进, please enter. 请打开书. 请写. 请给我. Okay, so now on to the second meaning, where 请 means like may I. May I ask? 请问. You can follow this with any question. When you say 请问, however, be very careful of your pronunciation and your tones. 问 is a fourth tone, and it means to ask. Look at the character to ask. 问, third tone, means something entirely different. To kiss. We're not doing this in the classroom. So when you say 请问, make sure you say 请问 and don't say 请问. Otherwise, something bad might happen. Okay, so for example, you can preface any question with 请问. 请问你有没有钱? 你有没有钱? 我没有钱. Ding, ding, ding. 请问你有没有钱? 你有没有朋友? 你有没有秘密? 你有没有问题? We'll work on these in class. 请问中文怎么说? Excuse me, how do you say that in Chinese? And finally, the question from the dialogue, 请问你贵姓? 再见.